Well, I know if my grandfather sucks or my father sucks, Perlita. I'm just saying that there's people in the world that have other talents, and that might be why things don't work for some of you. And so if people are drawn to an area, that usually means something might be stolen, something may get finished or whatnot. But that the stealing of the bidded or the runaways is stupid. See, listen. Until a man may bait, Elton and them bait people and all that stuff. So, you guys want to play this game. So, like the runaway and stealing of the bidded story that you guys do is to like grift and carny and ghetto and all that stuff. So Bernard is, Ellery's Robo Knight, so on and so forth. Like I said, Perlita Dave, other people have abilities and talents that you may need, but you may not get it because, like the music and all that stuff, you guys can play it for you want, but you may not get it. So, but see, they start to understand your game. So what happens is, it's kind of like you guys aren't ever going to change or whatever. So they'll put post-it notes around like certain sites, you guys like prison story or whatever. Not everybody wants to live like that in cities, and they don't want to do ghetto life in country and western. So they'll make like new property lines or little post-it notes, and so they can warn people so they don't send certain children or whatnot in their areas, so you guys can't trap them anymore. So remember, just because some people I had arguments with my father or my grandfather and some other people doesn't mean they weren't successful. So they get it all set up so, the steely of the bidded and all that stays contained, and then they'll know if you're liars or whatnot for the rest of your lives. And then you can deal with Bernardo the Carney crybaby and all that stuff. So they know where the Carney train moves, and the football and baseball and Harry's story and, the Antilla Man and the peas. So like I said, they can, post-it note everywhere, or like put little marks on the map, and so they can warn their friends and family to stay out of areas in these cities because they run a stupid story that's, some girls, super hottie chicks and stuff like that, my sisters or whatnot, my wife may not want to have to deal with you guys and get trapped, because like I said, I wouldn't want her to, I wouldn't want her to get lost or have problems or whatnot. So, like I said, I don't want you guys to touch the new sports car or the new super jet if you're going to be stupid, right? And you guys, you guys might have killed the girls, that, used to do the music or whatnot. You guys play a stupid game for Perlita and whatnot. And Karen, Country and Western, just to be added to whatnot, Bernardo the Carney. So we get it set up since these guys only proven like multiple times to you guys about what's going on. So they can put little notes and stuff on around and mark areas to stay out of, because you guys just, people evolve too. And they'll get it all sorted out, and then they can warn their friends and family to stay out certain areas while you guys play Steely of the Bidded, can't do it bidded with Perlita and all that, even though it's a lie and all that, and kill Kim and all that. And that's just what Dave Balafaga, Morad, and Steve Jones and Morgan and all that will be knowing of, and they can section off areas and then warn their friends to stay out and stuff like that. If that's the kind of life you want to be, because if you really want to be gangster that dumb, that bad, so I can do it too, even though I don't want to. And then, so like I said, people can know where to avoid so they don't get red tubed and shit, that nasty crap. Because trust me, there's people in the world that have better talents that can do cool stuff. But, you guys are kind of sending a clear answer. So really think, Perlita and Karen, and talking Bernardo the Carney and all that shit. Because I'm sure, like I said, police, military, like they can section off areas and they'll tell their friends and those people you guys grift to stay out areas. And then, they can actually, the ones that, do the work, get the warning and all that, they can go in their areas and perform their special talents and have fun while you guys play a stupid game in multiple cities claiming that you're gods and owners of it. But really, it's, like I said, one of the most stupid assertions of the world to live by, because it's not how it functions.